Alarming new details surrounding the report that China inked a deal to build a spy base in Cuba. That's roughly 90 miles south of Florida. And new this morning, a Biden administration official confirming China already has military and espionage facilities in Cuba and has been using them to spy on Americans for years. It's just the latest example of Beijing's ramped up efforts to spy on the United States to make headlines in recent months. First, back in February, a Chinese spy balloon floated over a number of U.S. states. Months later, investigators uncovered a secret Chinese police station in New York City. And just weeks ago, a new report alleged Chinese spies dressed as tourists tried to sneak into a U.S. military base in Alaska. Dr. Wright is Associate Research Scholar and Lecturer in Politics and Public Affairs at Princeton University. Dr. Wright, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thanks, Marky. Hey.
Well, Dr. Wright, we're learning that this spy base has been in Cuba since at least 2019. So why are we just finding out about it now? And what are the chances there are other secret Chinese facilities out there that we still don't know about?
I mean, probably high. And I understand that, the knee-jerk reaction of the Biden administration with national security issues as it pertains to China is often to deny these reports first or kind of downplay them, as they did with the spy balloon. And then it sort of comes out that, yes, there are these aggressive moves by China that are plain to see by many Americans, and it's only contributing to the sense in which surveys show Americans are very worried about the threat of China. They see China increasingly not as a competitor, but as a foe. And China appears to be getting less risk averse. And so the real risk for the Biden administration is this balance between national security and transparency. And many Americans, as these news stories come out, are thinking, well, what are we going to do about this?
Right. They want answers.
Tactics are in plain sight.
Yeah.
Right.
And speaking of the Biden administration, the White House says this is part of a broader effort by China to expand its intelligence gathering operations. Beijing working to get a foothold in Africa, the Middle East, along with Latin America. What's driving this global push from China to increase its international spy operation?
Well, they have been trying to become a dominant player, both from a technological and military standpoint. And, the crux of the issue here, Marky, really is, what are we going to do about it? And the Biden administration knows there are not very many options. If you look at the scariest scenario, which is Taiwan, a place we are pledged to defend in the next few years if China becomes more aggressive, how do we do that without threatening nuclear war?
Right.
What do we do when China owns $1 trillion of our debt, which is about 12% of our foreign debt? How do we exercise authority and make threats without getting into a global conflict or World War III? That's the big game, and
lots of concerns over this.
That's been the concern of people for many years now.
Yeah. Dr. Wright, I wish we could spend more time on this, but thank you so much for joining us on Morning in America, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for your time.
Sounds good.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.